Hello everyone. In this video we are now understanding some proof type of questions from Pythagoras theorem. So अभी तक हमने जितने भी questions किए थे they were to find, we had to find the value of something. There are 3 questions that we will be doing which are to proof type. Now again I am telling you, you might find these questions a little difficult. Make sure the questions are there in your notebook. Gradually you will find some of them easy with more and more practice. जितना हो पाएगा हम उतना करेंगे. Rest we will see how far we can do. Okay, so at least make sure you have them in your notebook. So the first question says that there's a triangle ABC. As you can see, there's a triangle ABC given, in which section AD, the segment given AD, is perpendicular to BC, as you can see in the triangle. I have to prove AB square plus CD square is BD square plus AC square. Now if you can see, AB, CD, BD, AC, they are all parts of the two small right angle triangles that have been formed, which means I have to apply Pythagoras theorem one by one in both of these triangles. So let's start with the first one. I take first the triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, I am applying the Pythagoras theorem, which gives AC square is AD square plus BC square. Now let's do one thing. Let's take BC square to the other side. So AC square minus DC square is AD square. Now I am writing the reverse of it. Just इसको उल्टा करके लिख दिया that AD square is AC square minus DC square. This becomes equation number 1. Now I will apply Pythagoras theorem in the second triangle, small triangle, which is ABD. When I do that, AB square, which is the hypotenuse, as you can see, is AD square plus DB square. Again I take DB to the other side, it becomes minus, and then उसको फिर से उल्टा करके लिख दिया. I get equation number 2. Now as you can see in equation number 1 also there's AD square, equation number 2 is also AD square, which means both of them have to be equal. That is what I write in the next step, that both these equations must be equal. Take the negatives to the other side, make them positive. So dB square comes to the left, becomes positive. DC square goes to the right, becomes positive. और इसी को जब हमने उल्टा करके फिर से लिख दिया, this was what that was asked to me, and hence I have proved whatever I had to prove. आप देखिए prove में यही statement दिया था हमें prove करने के लिए, and we have been able to prove. So it was not that difficult also. It was actually quite easy. Let's move ahead to see another question now. Question number 2. In question number 2, it says that there is a triangle ABC as shown in the figure, and segment AD is perpendicular to BC again. Also it is given that DB, which is the small part at the bottom, you can see, is 3 times of CD. मतलब अगर DB, if for example CD is 1, then DB is 3. If CD is 2, DB is 6. So DB is 3 times that of CD. I have to prove that 2AB square is 2AC square plus BC square. Now this is a little complicated question and would ask you to follow the steps that I am saying one by one. Okay, make sure you keep on writing by pausing the video also. Now it is given that DB is 3 times of CD. If I consider triangle ABC, first thing, अगर मुझे BC चाहिए तो BC के लिए I can add CD and DB. दोनों को ऐड करने से मुझे BC ही मिलेगा, right? But it is also given that DB is 3 times of CD. तो DB के जगह पे मैंने 3 CD लिख दिया. So I have CD plus 3 CD. टोटल कितना हो गया? 4 CD. So I got that BC is equal to 4 CD. दोनों को अगर हाफ हाफ करें तो क्या मिलेगा? BC by 2 is 4 by 2, which is 2 CD. Now why have I done this? You will get to know by the end of the proof. तो एक चीज मिल गई, BC by 2 is 2 CD. I have marked this as equation number 2. Now I come to triangle ADB. ADB में आते हैं and we apply the Pythagoras theorem. I get AB square is AD square plus DB square, as you can see. I also apply the Pythagoras theorem in the triangle ACD. So AC square is AD square plus CD square. Now what I am doing is I am subtracting equation from 5. मतलब ये जो नीचे वाला इक्वेशन है इसको ऊपर वाले से सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं. तो यहाँ पे लेफ्ट हैंड में क्या होगा? AB स्क्वायर माइनस AC स्क्वायर. आई गॉट दिस. राइट हैंड में क्या होगा? द फर्स्ट AD स्क्वायर प्लस DB स्क्वायर सेम रहेगा. minus whatever was there in equation 4 I have written over here. Okay, when I open up the bracket now, AD square माइनस बन जाएगा, CD square माइनस बन जाएगा, AD square प्लस है, AD square माइनस B है, both of them will cancel out each other. I am left with DB square minus CD square. Now this is of the form of the equation A square minus B square. A square minus B square is A plus B, A minus B. So I will write this as DB plus CD, DB minus CD. Fine. Now DB plus CD, if you can remember, सबसे पहले हमने लिखा था is equal to BC. You can see the diagram also. DB plus CD is BC. DB minus CD में जब हम लोग आएंगे, so DB plus CD की जगह पे हमने BC लिख दिया. In the next slide you can see DB minus CD में DB I have written as 3CD because it was given in the question. 3CD minus CD is how much? 2CD. So I have got BC into 2CD. But we already calculated that 2CD is BC by 2. तो 2CD की जगह पे BC by 2 पुट कर दिया. These star marks are nothing but multiplication sign. There was a small error, तो वो star mark is nothing but multiplication. अब क्या है? BC into BC by 2. BC into BC is BC square divided by 2. Now I take this 2 from here and multiply with the entire thing over here. So I open up the bracket, 2AB square minus 2AC square is BC square. I take 2AC to the other side, what I get is 2AB square is 2AC square plus BC square. This is what I had to prove and we have proved it. Again, this is a very complicated question. I completely understand if you don't get it in the first attempt, but if you pause the video, repeat the video again and again, go through the sum bar, you will be able to get it. I am very sure about it. Okay, so do not panic, just be patient. The last question of the proof type, I have been given a triangle PQR in which M is the midpoint. Midpoint का मतलब it is dividing RQ into two parts. As you can see, it is dividing R into two parts. RM and MQ are both the same. Right? Also it is given that this angle R is 90 degree. I have to prove that PQ square is 4PM square minus 3PR square. Now, not very difficult. Let's start this question. I can see that in this triangle PQR, by applying Pythagoras theorem, PQ square is PR square plus RQ square, as you can see. Now, RQ from the question, if you can see, can be written as 2 times RM. क्योंकि ये भी RM है, ये भी RM है. Both of them are RM. So RQ, the पूरा length is 2 times RM, क्योंकि हाफ किया था ना हमने, मीडियन था इसलिए. I put this value back. जहाँ पे RQ था वहाँ पे 2 RM डाल दिया हमने. So PQ square is PR square plus 2 RM square. 2 RM square मतलब 2 का square 4, RM square is RM square. Now I take the smaller triangle PRM and again use the Pythagoras theorem. I take PR square now to the left side. I am left with RM square. इसी को उल्टा करके लिख दिया. RM square is PM square minus PR square. Okay. But as we have already seen, RM square was there in equation number 3. RM square was there in equation number 2 also. What I am going to do is I am going to equate both of them. So when I equate both of them, see RM square यहाँ पे भी है. And you have also got RM square in equation number 2. So from 2, 4 RM square जहाँ पे है, यहाँ पे RM square की जगह में ये पूरा वैल्यू PM square minus PR square सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. So PQ square is PR square plus 4 into RM square का जो नया वैल्यू मिला वो हम लोग पुट कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. When I do that, I open up the bracket. PR square minus 4PR square. PR minus 4PR is 3PR. So this becomes minus 3PR and this is 4PM square. This is what was required to prove and we have been able to prove it. Again, the question might look a little tough, a little longer, but it's simple. Just a few steps here and there you'll be able to do it. Rewind the video if you want to see it again and understand better. Have a nice day everyone. Thank you so much.